chat is fun and the food is great. Welcome to Blue's Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and get something to eat on Blue's Plate. Come on to Blue's Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. Welcome to Blue's Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and have a bite to eat on Blue's Plate. You're welcome to Blue's Plate. Come on to Blue's Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, have a bite to eat on Blue's Plate. I'll be right back, you guys. Blue's Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. Welcome to Blue's Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and get something to eat on Blue's Plate. Come on to Blue's Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. Welcome to Blue's Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and have a bite to eat on Blue's Plate. You're welcome to Blue's Plate. Come on to Blue's Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, have a bite to eat on Blue's Plate. Welcome to Blue. Okay, that's enough. They know where they are now. Hey, everyone. Hello. Wonderful Monday evening. Hello. Hey. Let's see who's here. My who dat. I'm here waiting. Hello, Andrea F. Hello to the two of you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone? How is everyone's day? And what did you all have to eat? I'm going to get into the habit of asking that question. What did everyone have to eat? Thank you for being here. As the song said, you're on Blue's Plate. And if this is your first time here, I'm Blue. And this is my first time doing a live this late. But I haven't seen you all since Friday when we did our celebration. And I won't see you all tomorrow. So I wanted to come on and do a quick live. I'm having a late dinner. So I'm going to cook up a quick meal and eat quickly with you all, and then I'm going to get off of here and take some more medicine and go to sleep because I currently have a cold. I'm from Michigan. Where are you from? Hubby has one as well. His says Mr. Right. Mine says Mrs. Always Right. So yeah, so that's why I'm doing a live now. I just haven't been feeling good. And I feel a little bit better at this moment. Candy at you didn't tell me that you had a candy at bay. Who that said she had a candy apple for breakfast? Dion said that sounds delicious but not very nutritional. She gets on my case because I get stuff I didn't tell her about, and then later you tell her. Earlier, she told me about the French fries. She ain't tell me about no candy apple for breakfast. I'm drinking some warm orange juice, you guys. because I have been on fluids all day for the past couple of days, and I'm tired of fluids. The girl's making it hard for y'all to see the blues plate. Thanks, Who Dat. So anyway, if this is your first time here, welcome to Blues Plate. I'm Blue, and this is my first time doing a late night live. As you come in, please double tap the screen for the thumbs up. Usually I just spend a few minutes talking to everyone. You know, I'm sure that there'll be a different type of crowd in here tonight, but that's okay. We are still going to roll with it and enjoy our time together. Nightbot is active. He will be dropping appreciation, and he'll be dropping information of what to expect. He's going to let you know when our next celebration is. Yeah. Also, remember, tomorrow is the last day to vote. So if you haven't voted, as I have not, get out there and vote. I will definitely be going tomorrow. Thankfully, I did find a place that's next to my home, so I won't have to go far. So we're having cabbage soup. I've never made it, but it's pretty much just whatever you want in a pot of some nice broth. So that's what I'm going to get to doing. All right. If you could limit your emojis to 2, I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, so over in my pot, I have some broth. I boiled my chicken already. The seasonings is onion powder, garlic powder, turmeric. You'll see that the chicken has a yellow tint. When I get to the chicken, it's because there's turmeric. So turmeric, onion powder, garlic powder, sazon, pepper, and oregano is what's in here, okay? And it's already nice and hot. So let's start chopping up some of our stuff to go in our cabbage soup. Has anybody ever had cabbage soup before? Anybody? Is that a thing that you guys have eaten before? Baby, have you ever had cabbage soup? No. No? And since this is nighttime, I am in my pajamas. All right? So, we're going to have some carrots in our dish today. We're going to have some carrots already washed and peeled. So the thing about this soup, so I've been wanting tomato soup, I've been wanting chicken noodle soup, but at the end of the day, those items that you buy already in the can, unless you can find them low sodium, they are full of sodium. So this way, I can control the sodium intake, because hubby will be eating this as his dinner tomorrow as well. And I know that he has been instructed to watch out for his sodium intake. And so we're both going to watch out for our sodium intake, not just hubby. And this is kind of a smaller soup, right? Yeah, I've never had it either. So when I eat it tonight, it'll be the first time with you all. I just feel like it's going to be hearty and healthy. Everything in here is a vegetable except for the chicken. And the chicken is not fried. So I would like to believe that the chicken is rather healthy. So we're going to go ahead and add our carrots to our hot broth. This is just what I cooked the chicken in. And then I drained it a couple of times to get out any fat. Hi, Janice. Hi, beautiful. How are you? I am well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Janice, how's your day? Did you have a good day today? And what did you eat today? All right, you guys. Now we're going to do some celery. Again, Nightbot is dropping information. Nightbot is dropping information. All right? Nightbot is going to tell you when we're not going to be here. Nightbot is going to tell you when we are going to be here. Nightbot is going to tell you the next time we're having a celebration, which is in about a week, if I'm not mistaken. What's today? A little over a week is our next celebration. So when you guys see Nightbot, read what he's saying. Okay? He's going to say it, so I don't have to. All right? Nightbot is also going to tell you what the commands are. All the commands that you need to know, Nightbot is going to tell you. Let's put our celery in our broth. Anybody can use the commands. They are no longer just for security. Anybody can use the commands. Oh, you had a headache? Yeah, I didn't like it either. If you want to know what we are making, exclamation point, title. Exclamation point, title. Because I don't want my security or myself to keep having to repeat it. So exclamation point, title will tell you what we're doing. Again, keep your eye on Nightbot. It's going to give you all the commands. All right, let's do some onions. So we have carrots, celery, onions going in now. That broth is just that chicken that I already boiled, as seen in the thumbnail. Heavy. You don't have to not watch TV, baby. It's not that loud. And then if you want to support, you can still turn me on. And I'm not on Wi-Fi right now. All right, that's our onions going in our pot. I'll show you guys the pot in a minute. So this is less than half a pot of broth because everything we're putting in here is going to create more liquid, right? You don't, when you're making a homemade soup with stuff like cabbage, as it cooks, what does it do? It wilts. As it wilts, what does it do? It makes more liquid. You don't have to have a whole pot of liquid. Let me show you guys how much water. That's it. That's not even a half pot of liquid. And it looks more because I put stuff in it. So this is probably about, I'd say 4 to 5 cups of the broth from the chicken that I made. Okay? As you come in, please thumbs up the live. Thank you. There goes Nightbot. He's dropping information. So, carrots, celery, onions, red peppers. Also, with me eating this late, it's healthy, right? Hi, Mel. It's cold and rainy here too, except for the weather tomorrow. It's going to be like 76 degrees. Again, please make sure you guys pay attention to Nightbot. He is dropping info. He will continue to drop it throughout the live. He's going to tell you the commands, how you get my Cash App, how you get my other channel. He's going to tell you what the events are coming up. He's going to tell you when we're going to be live next and when we're not going to be live next. He's going to tell you how to get all that information. All right, let's put our peppers in our soup. Hi, Alice. Wonderful Friday. Sorry, wonderful Monday. All right, so we have carrots, onion, celery, red peppers, and now we're going to do some sweet peppers. If this is your first time here, welcome to Blue's Plate. I'm Blue, as the apron says. Shout out again to all the winners from the last live, from the celebration live. Y'all see my poor balloons? They deflated like the next day. Was it the next day? Or was it a couple days? So they deflated probably Sunday. Again, I do not normally go live at this time. Okay? But I hadn't seen you all since Friday. I'm not one of those content creators that wants to leave you guys hanging for weeks at a time. All right? So that's why I'm here. Maybe you need something? Hubby has been working and taking care of me because he loves him some Blue. Are you finna have cake? I'm tired. Dion is singing, y'all. Can y'all hear him? He said he.
I always feel like the cake is calling me. Say, come and get some sugar.
Baby, I'm hot.
Okay.
Will you please open this? Please?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought we weren't going to be opening that window anymore. And Michigan said, I guess I'll say it one more time if you guys weren't here. Nightbot is dropping information. It's going to tell you what commands to use to get information. It's going to tell you what to use if you want to ask me a question. It's going to tell you what to use if you want to know what we're doing. It's going to tell you what to use if you want to know the Cash App and if you want to know the other channel. It's going to tell security that they can drop their links whenever they like. So when you see Nightbot pop up, please read what he's saying. It's going to tell you when our next celebration is. I'm excited for our next celebration because it's a birthday. We got a birthday. We got a birthday coming up.
Yes.
Next week. Next week, y'all. We got a birthday. And she knows it. All right. So, the broth from the chicken I boiled. Red peppers, sweet peppers, carrots, celery, onions. Okay, there's our soup. The chat will tell you whose birthday. Hey, Sir Nard. Nightbot will tell you whose birthday. This is why I put it in there, so I won't have to keep saying it. All right, y'all. My favorite, my newest seasoning that I fell in love with during Raw Vegan Week. Ginger. I haven't had a birthday. So for Raw Vegan Week, you guys, I fell in love with ginger. Ginger juice, ginger paste, ginger everything. I love ginger. I don't know what it is about this ginger, but when I tell y'all, it has become, it goes in everything. So it definitely had to go in this cabbage soup. Okay? I'm putting my own concoction of cabbage soup together. Y'all put what you want in your cabbage soup. Right? And we will be doing Raw Vegan Week again one day. Ginger going in my soup. Okay? Alrighty. So I have some tomatoes that I was going to put in the soup, but I changed my mind. I'm not going to put tomatoes in my soup. I'm just not feeling any tomatoes. I don't think ginger is hot. It has a kick. Baby, that ginger that you get from Chinese, is it hot?
It's a bit spicy.
So Dion gets this ginger. This is cabbage, y'all. So Dion gets his ginger when he gets ginger, Mel, this is for Mel. When he gets ginger from with his sushi, because he eats sushi. I don't do sushi because I don't like the seaweed. But when he does ginger with his sushi, he gets a ginger that he says is a little spicy. And it may be like that just because of the way it's prepared. But that ginger, this ginger that I just put in here, this ginger.
Well, that's because that probably wasn't a good idea.
Okay, let me rewind what I just said. Gosh darn you, Mel. I swear it was only hot because she said it. So when I was doing Raw Vegan Week, what was I doing? Because I didn't cook it. Oh, I know. I had it mixed with other stuff. That's what it was, Mel. I had it mixed with other stuff because I never knew the ginger was hot until when you said it. I was like, well, let me let you know it's not hot. It is hot. I guess I've never had it raw. I've had the juice. Ginger juice is not hot. Okay? So I've had ginger juice. Just raw, fresh pressed ginger juice, right? I have a video where I had the juice. I've also had it raw in other items. So that is why I never knew it was hot. But Mel, it is hot, Mel. It does have a burn. Who that? Oh, thank you, Sir Nard. Sir Nard, you probably don't remember me telling you this either before. Also, did you hear me tell you it's not my birthday? When I said we have a birthday coming up, I was talking about one of the security. Nightbot will tell you guys who. But listen, Sir Nard, hubby, when God put people together, he put people together, okay? Because we both are a little, right? And hubby loves knives. And I love knives. A lot. Probably too much. Okay? Hopefully I'll get my katana, my blue katana for Christmas. I'm still waiting. He ain't said nothing. I'm still waiting for my blue katana.
Well, the case and handle are blue. The blade is actually just...
They have blue blade katanas. And the blue handle would be fine. I'm gonna add this cabbage to this pot, you guys. And then I have one more half. So, yeah, y'all. Yes, Sir Nard. I love my knives. This will be a good time for me to plug in. I have some knives on my wish list, on my Amazon wish list. Cooking knives, not knives. Yes, it's the perfect time to watch the Thanksgiving movie again. Yes, it is. Hello to everyone coming in. As you come in, please double tap the screen for the thumbs up. 66 bodies and 15 thumbs. Anywho, yeah, big knife person here. But I could do better. Like, I'm still not using the right knife, you know. But I bet you as somebody come up in here, I know how to use the knife. Babe.
Yeah.
I know how to use the knife, father, and somebody come up in this mother sucker. Let me stop. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk like that now that I'm partially monetized. Shout out again to everyone that helped me reach my first milestone. Thank you. Actually, we reached a couple. First, we reached 5, then we reached 1K, then we reached 3,000 watch hours, and we're almost to our next milestone of 4. So thank you again to everyone. Oh, they can't see you. Let me turn the camera around. So here's our baby, let me wait till I turn the camera around. I'm trying to. Sir Nard, you see what you got started? Again, you don't need a lot of broth, okay? Because this is going to wilt down. There you go. But we're not done. Hubby wants to show off his knife. That's only one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you brought the 2. Okay. You brought in the ones that are 2.
Mm-hmm.
What's this called?
This is just a short sword.
And then my favorite is the double. He's got one that's a double.
Double bladed.
It's double bladed, and it has a chain in the middle. It's called something. He gonna tell me in a minute what it's called. And he has a chain in the middle. So like if you want to choke somebody, like a nunchuck, right? Like a nunchuck, y'all. He gonna show y'all.
Similar, except way more lethal.
I'm gonna read some comments while hubby shows off his toys. Y'all see, I'm the one need to be blinking. Y'all see them toys he got up in here? What's it called? You gotta tell them what it's called since you showing off. And show them the handle with the animal on it.
It's actually designed similar to nunchucks. It's not actually an actual weapon. This is just something somebody created.
I don't want to know that. I know that already. Show them the design on it. Mm-hmm. Who that said, wow, buddy, that's nice.
Yes. I adore it.
Hi, Brilliant. Welcome. Thank you, Gangsta Blue. Yo, Miss Blue is on this. Brilliant, thank you. I think the biggest one, Alice, is this one. Sabatier. My brother and sister-in-law got it for me, got the set for me. I don't know if you can see it. Sabatier. Yeah. And the hand, I think this is bigger. Yeah, this is bigger. The chef's knife, I think this is the chef's knife, is bigger, is the biggest. Yep. And then this one's like the longest. German steel. Yep. Hubby and his toys. So hubby has like 3 swords. He had more, but you know, between moving and people, you know, having your stuff in storage and then they throw your stuff out and blah, 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 hoopity hoopla. So a lot of his things got destroyed. Just going back, you guys. A Brilliant said, hey, I missed a lot of comments. I'm glad I don't live in Michigan. I'd be scared. Why? What happened? Because of the weather? You guys definitely check out that Thanksgiving movie. Yeah, Mel was totally right about the spice. Let me go back. Let me go back. No, you're not joking, Sir Nard. You right. Yes. Yes. Come on with the machete. Okay, A Brilliant is in the clouds. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You know, girl, I did these nails specifically for the 1K party on Friday. I usually never do my nails, but you know. All right, you guys. Quick hand wash, and let's put in our chicken. So I boiled the chicken, and then I'm gonna eat and look at comments. So I boiled the chicken, just enough because the chicken is going to be in the these are just chunks of chicken breast. The chicken's going to be in the pot and it's going to cook a little bit more. And then the only thing left was the tomatoes, which I'm not going to use. I thought about using them, but I changed my mind. Just changed my mind at the last minute. Not shooketh. Lord have mercy. Have a good night at work. And you talking about me and you got a machete. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I swear you guys are making me feel better. It's so weird. You know what? So, one of the reasons I don't usually do my nails with cooking is because I want, you know, flakes from the nails, from the polish, to get in the food. But today, we're just going to break this up right in here. I didn't use enough of the knives. So if you missed the beginning, this is my version of cabbage soup. Okay? There is the broth from the cabbage boiling. It is seasoned with oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, sazon, oregano, black pepper. All right. Then we put in onions, carrots, onions, carrots, red peppers, sweet peppers, and celery. It's about, and I know a lot of people might not put meat in here, but some people do. It's just your preference, whatever you want, you know? And these are chicken breast, just boiled chicken breast. And there's turmeric in here, and that's why the tinge of the chicken is yellow. Turmeric is going to turn it yellow. Your hand's yellow, your counter's yellow. All right. So this is just going to cook on low and be ready for our meal tomorrow. But I am going to eat with you all tonight while we chit chat, talk about Thanksgiving, look through the Sam's Club magazine in case you all don't have it, and I can tell you what's on sale. And I think that this is going to help me feel better. So one more time, please pay attention to Nightbot. He's giving you a lot of info. All right. Question mark blue gets my attention in case you want to ask me a question. He's telling you what to hit to get the Cash App dropped. He's telling you what to hit to get the other channel dropped. He's telling you what to hit to know what we're doing today. He'll drop you the title, tell you what we're doing today. Okay, and remember, you don't need a lot of liquid to start because this is going to cook down. All right. There's our cabbage soup. And I'm going to get a bowl so I can eat. All right. There's my bowl. Let me do my hands, get my juice. There's my orange juice. Mrs. Always Right. Much shout out and respect to my hubby who has been taking good care of me while I've been sick. Let me transition, you guys. Here's our Sam's Club mag. Let me transition you. Thanks again to everyone that participated in our celebration video on Friday. We all had so much fun. Please double tap the screen for the thumbs up. And let's eat. Everything I just did is right here in this pot, in this bowl. Everything I just did is in this pot. I mean, in this bowl. I just did it ahead of time. And I'm going to work on doing that more often. I'm going to work on, because there are meals that I want to make with you all, but they're time consuming. And so as the channel grows, we are going to begin doing meals. I'm going to make the meal twice, basically. I'm going to start making my meals without you, then coming live and making it with you. And then instead of our lives having to be like 4 hours, when I'm done putting the meal together and putting it in the oven, then I'll pull out what's already done. I think for a cooking show, that's a really good thing to do. So that is my plan to do that, okay? King of Kings and Lord of Lords, we thank you for this day. I thank you for every subscriber and every viewer that has come into the chat tonight. I thank you for your goodness, your grace, and your mercy. I thank you for this cabbage soup. I thank you for my husband that is an amazing provider that provided this meal for me and for us. I thank you that my cold is getting better and I claim healing right now in Jesus' name. And Lord God, as you allow food to be on our table, in our refrigerator, and in our cabinets, we ask that you allow us to be able to have enough money to prepare meals for those that are in need. That is always our prayer. That will continue to be our prayer. We give you all glory, honor, and praise in Jesus' name. Amen. Whew. So, here we are. You guys talking about fish. You guys see that? There will be a birthday live for Huda on 11/12 at 6:30. She is picking the meal. Thank you, Kim. I hope it is tasty. I've never had it. Green bananas. That's interesting. Yes, you can microwave a yam or a sweet potato. They are different. A yam and sweet potato are not the same. But yeah, you can microwave. You can microwave it. It might take a while, but you can microwave it. You could consider this chicken vegetable soup, but it is cabbage soup. People are asking the same question. Turmeric is wonderful. Yes, cabbage with onions is wonderful. If you enjoy the live, please watch more content. Thumbs up this live and subscribe. Tap the bell and set it to your preference. I look forward to interacting with each of you. I love to interact on this channel. Cooking oil and natural gas. Cabbage soup diet, how'd that work for you? All right, I think I caught up with the chat. Thank you for the amens. So, who enjoys Costco and Sam's Club? I know that they are both different names, but they are very similar. So, what are we? We are, November has 30 days. 30 minus 4 is 27, 26. 26. So today's over. So that's 25. So there's 25 days left in November, 31 days in December. 31 and 25 is 30, 40, 50, 56. Or 55, because I'm taking away today. Anyway, there's just over 50 days left in the year, y'all. Can y'all believe it? So the book came out at the end of October, and they have a lot of sales in here. And you all know we love some Sam's Club, y'all. So we got turmeric, we got cabbage, peppers, celery, carrots, seasonings, onions. I am not your mama. My name is Blue. Is there more Costco? I appreciate each of you that helped make this channel possible. Thank you.
Okay.
It's too hot. It's too hot. But yeah, I'm okay. That's going to be a minute. That's okay, Sergio. Sergio. Listen, they have Mucinex on sale for $6.50 off. That's a good deal. And they have their Dayquil. You know, this is the time, you guys, to stock up. What is that? Oh. This is the time to stock up on your medicine. So go to your Sam's or your Costco and stock up, you guys. Let's try this again because I'm hungry. My goodness gracious. I sat here and let it cool, y'all. Y'all saw me sit here and let it cool. This might as well just be like cabbage. No need to apologize. What is BJ's? Blue, you are cute. Thank you. Y'all ever just catch yourself? Like, just look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are or how handsome you are. Just look at yourself and wink at yourself. This is not my inspirational channel, but I just got inspired because for somebody who's been sick since like Thursday, I'm looking good. You look good, Blue. Let me quit before they... It's like Sam's, okay. Y'all, I forgot to say, let's capture this goodness. I forgot to say it. Hold on, I gotta do it again. Let's capture this goodness. It is. Hi, Hot Wing. It's really good. I can't smell it, but it's good. Security is being good tonight, I guess because it's late. Security is probably tired. You know, most of y'all security are over the age of 30. So, well, no, because then that would mean me too. Most of y'all security are over the age of 45. So, naturally, y'all probably just too tired to talk. Mm. Mm. Oh, it's that ginger for me. It's the ginger for me. Security. So listen, one of the gifts have already gone out from Friday. The one that I said was going out on Friday after the live, that went out. Two of the gifts were gifted back. But the security team, I didn't forget about you, but that's why I specified it's coming. I didn't want to tell you it was coming Friday because I didn't, want y'all to look for it. but it is coming. You guys don't know what your gift. This is for the security team, all security team members. And you can't tell me no. So, Janice, you can't tell me no. It's coming, period. Okay? Don't want to overdo what? Is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? We're not. We haven't shopped or anything yet. You know what? I just want to say right here and right now, thank you for the 30 thumbs. To those of you that you're watching because you actually enjoy this content, thank you for the 30 thumbs. You're watching because you actually enjoy seeing what Blue's cooking, seeing Blue and hubby, and you actually hit the thumbs because of that. Thank you so much. Nobody knows who hit the thumbs. It doesn't say there's a thumbs up with a name. It doesn't say that. You know what I mean? So thank you to those of you that actually hit the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Some of you are content creators, some of you are not. But you guys just genuinely enjoy the channel. So thank you very much. That's the attitude that we have to take, right? We can get frustrated that that the number isn't going up. But why do that? Let's just be thankful for the ones that actually hit it, right? So thank you. Yeah, that's probably something, hopping Bob, you should probably keep to yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Blessings, Crystal. Yeah, we have to take the positive in everything. Babe, will you come say hi? Hello to everyone.
Yes.
May I please have a napkin when you come by?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, let's cool down now, y'all. I can't really taste it like I want to, but I taste the ginger. And this is why I didn't realize ginger was hot. There he is.
Hello, everyone.
Y'all, this guy, give it up for this guy right here. See, you can talk about how you love your husband and how you love your wife. But this guy right here, I've been in the house how many days straight?
4 or 5 now.
No, straight without going out to do anything.
4 or 5, because you've been sick.
I went out Friday.
Oh, that's right.
So I've been in the house 3 days. Today is day 3. And he has been an amazing support system for me. See, I'm a brag on mine, right? Because usually it's me babying him. And I've been so sick since before the live on Friday. But after the live and all that, ooh, I did, because we didn't have any squawkers. This one right here, when I say he's my partner for life, that's what he is. He has brought me tea. He has brought me juice. He has gone grocery shopping, and I do not trust him to go grocery shopping. If you've been here, you know why. He has brought me food. He has done this. He has done that. He has done dishes. Listen. So for all of my people in the chat that's a fan of Dion, show this Negro some love, y'all. He has been taking care of y'all girl. For real. And I love him for that. I love you for that. Look, he's been giving me kisses on my forehead. He's been giving me kisses on my cheek. Because I'm like, no kissing or, none of that. Because he just got over his cold and he still has like a remnant of it left. That probably wasn't the right word, but they know what I'm saying. Yeah, he has like a lingering cough, y'all. And he has been taking care of me and still working. He got out of work today and did a whole hour at the grocery store and running around to like 2 places just to get me Mucinex and the stuff to make my soup. So when you have a man in your life like this one, you better stop calling Tyrone, okay? That's all I'm going to say.
I love you.
Somebody needs to hear that message. Don't call Tyrone, y'all. Better hang up that phone. Thank you for the compliment. I'm just trying to help somebody. This is not my normal hee ha ha shenanigan live. But I'm still trying to help somebody. Anyway. Also, I don't know where my wedding ring is. So I'm trying to be extra nice. Did y'all hear that in the chat? Let me know in the chat if y'all just heard what I said.
About you misplacing your ring?
You heard that all the way over there?
Yeah.
Why is it when I'm talking to you, you don't hear me? But when I whisper, you hear me? I could be talking to him just like this and he doesn't hear me. And the minute I whisper to y'all, he hears me. No, I do not. Thank you. So the next time he grabs you, you better let him. See, we were doing real good. Andrea, I'm glad you can see the love. Minimize the emojis, please. 2 or 3. Thank you. And thank you, Andrea, for the compliment. Buddy is the man. Dion is an amazing man. Yes, he is, y'all. Tell me about it. Tell y'all. Come on now. Yes, thank you for the blessings. Sorry, you have to go. Okay, Mel. Mel said she wasn't even here for the process, but she thumbs up the live. Thank you. Andrea, it does hear what it wants to hear. You stick around, Andrea, you gonna see. You stick around and you gonna see that my husband knows. He hears me. He just acts like he doesn't hear me, but he hears me. Trust me, he does. Right, babe?
What was that?
Now he gonna say, what is that? What was that? Thank you. My husband thinks I'm beautiful too. Appreciate it. Now I think it's cool enough for me to eat. Oh man, I tied a knot in it.
Need a hand?
No.
You sure?
No, all you want to do is come touch on somebody. I know what you want to do. Ugh. That might be while I was so hot. And then you guys know you don't have to cook your soup long, because this is done. Cabbage is so quick to cook. So tomorrow's dinner is done. And then, I might add some tomatoes to garnish it, but it really doesn't need anything else. Ooh, y'all, it is hot in here. It's 77 degrees in this house.
Yeah.
Why?
Probably because you were cooking.
Yeah, but it was the stove, not the oven. Ooh, y'all. I might have to come up out of these pajamas.
Sound fun.
No, it doesn't sound fun, hubby. I knew you were going to say that. Oh, you guys. But your husband is also... Demi. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, how are you? I see you now. I don't know why I didn't see you Friday, but I see you now. Hello. Wonderful Monday evening. You can't type in the... Girl, Demi, let me tell you. So today, in case I didn't say it, and in case no one noticed, you now see a $sign next to your chat box. We all know that I reached the 1K, and we all know that I reached the 3,000 watch hours. So I am officially partly monetized. Woo, where's my squawkers? I'll be right back. So yes, I am officially partly monetized. I think that medicine got me acting silly. Do y'all see now why I needed this? She asked me to get them. I got them. I left them at the store. I needed these on Friday. So yes, it is official. Partly monetized. So thank you. You guys all deserve, you guys all deserve a round of applause for that, because we content creators do not do it ourselves. We do not do it ourselves. We do it with all of you that watch and sub, right? So, first you get the 50s, so you can go live. Y'all had my back immediately when I started this channel. Y'all had my back immediately with the over 50. Then you need the 500 plus the 3,000 watch. Y'all did that. I didn't do that. Y'all did that. So yes. Woo! Of course it's blue. So yeah, don't worry. We will have squeakers for the birthday celebration, because I'm not finna do a whole lot of yelling and screaming next week, okay? Anyway, what was I talking about? Where was I? You're high on Benadryl? Lord Jesus. Lord have mercy. So yes, Demi, spicy food makes your... Yeah, and it's not so much the food is spicy, but there is a light. There's a light in my face. See? See the difference? So because of the light is why I'm so hot. Just glowing. So yeah, it's the light. That's what it is. Demi, so yes, listen. So while I was getting all the notifications from the analytics, it sent a notice out that they are aware that people's videos are showing 0 views. Well, I haven't had that issue yet, but it seems like a lot of people right here on YouTube are having that issue. So they said they're working on it. I'm like, well, can you work on an issue where we can't see people in our chat and people can't type in our chat? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Andrea, for the 2 emojis. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all. Oh, you mean hot food? You mean when the food is hot by heat, not by spice? Who that, right? I had a slow moment. You have? Wow, Alice. Gosh, not on that channel of all channels. Mm. Mm. Yeah. I'm so slow. Who that said hot food will make you sweat? I said it's not hot. She was talking about hot food by heat, not hot food by spice. You guys, when you make your soup, vegetable soup, cabbage soup, whatever, don't overcook it. Okay? It doesn't need to be soft like baby food, unless that's your preference. Okay? Still has a bite. Mm-hmm. Mm. What else do they have on sale right now? Black Friday's coming. We will be in the house on Black Friday. And if we do anything, it'll be Cyber Monday. Lots of stuff in here, obviously, because Christmas is coming and Thanksgiving is coming. Oh, they have macaroons on sale. Mmm. Y'all see this cutlery? Cutlery? Y'all see this? That's why it's circled. Your girl is tired of washing dishes. And this one too. If they had these plates in blue, baby, your girl wouldn't be washing dishes for a year. I'm trying to tell you. Is it getting crazy? Hubby voted already. Y'all, this soup is making me feel better. Maybe I should have had this soup a while ago. Mm-hmm. It's late, but this is a good meal. I don't usually eat this late. You guys that are not new here, and you know that, we usually have our lives earlier in the evening. Mm. Mm-hmm. I was gonna do a live doing cookies. Those are so pretty. The blue one. Yeah, Janice, they have them at Sam's or Costco or BJ's, I'm sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, those are what I would buy. Those ones I showed you are like what I would buy if I'm doing like an event, be it, something at a church or like when we did, I did my own wedding. I did the food and everything for my wedding, and we had it outside, and I didn't want paper plates, so I went to Costco and got like the big thing of plates, because they still look nice, and they have the clear ones, they have some the white ones with like designs, and then we had a surprise birthday party for my pops. Same thing, you can get those big stacks of things, and keep any event looking nice. And then by the time people eat off of them, sometimes they're nice enough to save and wash, and sometimes you just throw them out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is a really good soup. I hope you all make it this winter. Really hearty, really filling. And a whole lot healthier than buying the soup in a can. Mm-hmm. And cabbage is really good for you. Cabbage has a lot of health benefits. But yeah, back to making cookies. I was thinking about doing some homemade cookies on the channel. Not homemade. No, ma'am. You guys check out the links that are being dropped. So are you guys pumpkin pie or are you sweet potato pie? Which one? I will not do that because I know that that may not be true. So what I will say is happy birthday to all November birthdays. I won't call out names if I don't know them. Okay, we got both pumpkin, sweet potato. Mm-hmm. There's a sweet potato. Not too many tricks you can play over here. Oh, y'all, they have these little empanadas. They're pumpkin empanadas. These are pumpkin, filled with pumpkin. Don't they look good? Here's the box. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Stephanie. Yep, there's the pecan pie. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. I think it's just gonna... Janice, are you still here? Look, doesn't that look real? Doesn't that look real? That's not real. I'm telling you, go to these stores. If you guys don't want to... You want to have something nice, but you don't want to wash dishes, and you're going to have a lot of people? Because I have my mother's china. My mother's china is impeccable and pristine. Baby, are you on? Are you on? No. Are you on? Sorry, you guys. Sorry. I have to do something because this is my first super chat, super sticker, and I have to screenshot it. Just 1 second. Shout out to Inside. My first ever super sticker. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. My first one. I said it too. I was like, I'm gonna pay attention because one of these days somebody's gonna hit the sign and you're not gonna know it. So pay attention. To Anti, thank you. My first one ever. Thank you. I think it's a super sticker, right? I'm gonna make that my phone saver, my screensaver Anti. Thank you. Oh, that is so sweet. You guys give me one moment. Your screen is black. Yes, give me 1 minute. I just want to say grateful that I'm grateful for that. I'm just gonna read the chat. Yeah, definitely get your plates. For sure. See, it's not about yeah, Dion is knocked out. Sorry. It's not about this is not the inspirational channel. But it's my channel, so I'm gonna say what I want to say, right? I had a thought in my head that went something like this. Or I have thoughts in my head that go something like this. What is the point? What is the purpose? I have thoughts in my head that say, I want to do this, but then what if it's not received? And if we're honest with ourselves, we all have those thoughts. Reaching milestones was more about, wow, I did something, right? I leveled up. And less about the cash, right? So I'm more excited that I did something that I stepped out on a limb to do, that I desired to do, but I wasn't quite sure how it would be received, but I was going to do it anyway because your girl loves to eat, your girl loves to cook, and your girl been married for 6 years, and hubby is not going to eat PB&J every day, right? So I'm already gonna cook. I love to cook. I love to eat, right? I'm down 100 pounds and still going down, but I love to eat, right? So I'm gonna do this and we'll see what happens. I had thoughts in my head like, yeah, people come to the channel because people like food. People come to the channel because people like to cook. So I have these thoughts that sometimes run through my head because as inspirational and motivational as Blue can be, Blue has to go through something to get there. You understand? So when I made the first milestone of the 50 so that I could go live, and I made the milestone of the 500, and I really didn't expect it to go farther than that. Then I made the milestone to the 1K. And I was like, wow, it's something to this. Maybe it's not just the food. Maybe people love the couple interaction. Maybe people love the laughter. Maybe people love that they can come and see a good meal and cook a good meal and watch people eat a good meal and they get laughter and they get shenanigans and they get fun. Sorry. So there's all that excitement, and then there's the celebration for the 1K, and then there's all that excitement, right? And then it's like, okay, where do you go next, Blue? Where does Blue's Plate go next? Will people keep viewing? Will people keep coming? Will people keep watching? You got your security team, which the security team is all subbed. None of them are just security for no reason. They're subbed, right? Okay, so then you get monetized and you get super chats and super stickers and super this and super that. And then at 4K watch hours, then you get this. And and I had this discussion, well, then you get memberships. And I'm like, well, who would do that? Who's going to hit the $ and do a super sticker? Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? Who's going to pay 99 cents for membership? Who's going to... So many questions when I really just need to shut up and pray. And say, you put me here, do what you want with this channel, creator. Not me, the creator above all creators. I call him Jesus. I call him God. Do what you do. So when I'm sitting here and I'm enjoying my food and we're talking about Thanksgiving and we're talking about Sam's Club, and then to see that pop up, it's a sign to me. And I'm going to share it with you. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. Keep putting out content. Anti, thank you for giving me my first ever super sticker. That is really, really cool to see that box pop up like that. That's really cool. These are tears of joy and excitement. Y'all stick around with Blue long enough on either channel, on Blue's Plate or Blue Inspires. Your girl gonna drop a tear. Okay? And y'all will know when I'm doing an Academy Award, trying to win an Academy Award, and when I'm being serious. Because I do pop out with some I'll be trying to squeeze out some fake tears when I be trying to make the chat think my husband did something wrong. And I'd be like, you hurt me. Anyway, thank you, Anti. Shout outs to Anti. I know that was a speech that was uncalled for, but for me it was called for, and I hope that it encouraged somebody. Anti. Dion is asleep. Tia. All right. You can see my earrings. Thank you. Let me read the chat. Thank you. I was eating cabbage soup. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie, who are you? Do we know you? Do we know each other, Stephanie? Let me find out. Stephanie, do we know each other? Let me know. Let me know if we know each other. At Nicole God's Creation. I like Nicole. I like God's Creation. That's hot. That's hot. Just FYI, I need the membership link so I can become a member whenever you can. Anti, I'm going to deal with you in a minute. Let me finish reading the comments. He is, Alice. You can hear him? He is. Cry, you are loved. Thank you. Seems like a nice lady. Thank you. Okay. Let me get back to Anti. Listen. I need the membership link. It's not set up yet. It's not set up yet. I was waiting. Anti says she gonna become a member. I have to, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, like, I don't want to divide people. Like, I don't want there to be, like, members and non-members. There's so much division in the world. I really don't want there to be, like, non-members and members. I don't want y'all to be divided. I want to give y'all all the same content. And I know we talked about it, and I know that is part of my perk, but then I want to give you guys, like, I was thinking if I do that, if I do what Anti is talking about, I was thinking maybe I can do like smoothie, like go back to doing my smoothie videos, making smoothies, and just do it on members. I don't know yet, but you send me what we were talking about, and I don't want to do it with just the same old, because I thought about you today, Anti. I thought about you today, and I said, you know what? She's a content creator. She knows what she's talking about. You know, she's encouraging me, blah, blah, blah. I don't like any of those badges. I don't like any of those stuff that's already there. So I definitely would want to do my own. Right, Anti? So we'll see. I have a goal to reach by November 17th. I have a goal to reach. I'm not quite there. For the next phase. You know, Anti, the membership is unlocked now. I just haven't turned it on. I'm gonna turn it on soon. We'll talk. Yeah, because if I don't get Anti a plate emoji, she is going to come knock on my front door. Okay? If I don't do nothing but just have her as a member, she wants a plate emoji so bad that she can come in here and use without measure. So if I don't do anything but that, I have to get Anti. I have to get a plate emoji as one of my personal emojis because I might come up missing if I don't. Anti might come kidnap me, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, y'all. She might come kidnap me. I'm so far behind in the chat. Right. See, Anti, just do that one. Anti, just do that one. Yeah, do that one. Just use that one all you want. There you go. Boom. See? You just got it figured out for us. Just use the plate that's already in there. No, my plate will not have silverware, and it will be blue, and it will have some a bee on it. I know you want a blue one. Me too. Anti say, look now. I'm thinking I want to do a plate, a piece of broccoli, or I want to do a plate. I want to do y'all. If y'all know what we talk about, we talking about when you become when you get to the point where you can have memberships, which is where I am right now. I just don't have it turned on. But when you do that, you can have your own emojis. I want to get a plate, a blue plate, a piece of fruit, a vegetable, like maybe a steak or like a piece of chicken, like something that has to do with food. I don't know. We gonna have to talk so that we can put some ideas together. An apron. Ooh, girl, I didn't think about that. Congratulations, wild dude, for registering to vote. I also know you're coming in here specifically to say that for a specific reason. Goodbye. I'm not going to hide you, but I'm going to continue to remove your comments. And then eventually, security's probably going to remove you. Yes, an apron, child. Yes. Before you can spell the rest of that out, goodbye. I knew it was coming. Yeah, I knew it was coming. When he started to spell out the word, I knew it was coming. As soon as I saw the N-I, goodbye. I will unhide you later and you can come back and try again. But for now, goodbye. Yes, girl, an apron. You guys, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. What are some other because I think for badges, if I do badges, it's probably going to be pictures of my food. Right? So all the food that I've cooked over the period of this channel, I'm going to turn that into badges. Okay? But for emojis, this is a cooking, eating, and shopping channel. But for my emojis, I could do an apron, a blue plate, a piece of fruit, a vegetable, a piece of meat. I don't know, y'all. Does anybody have ideas? Give me some ideas, you guys. My name is not Mama. This is Blue's Plate. And my name is Blue. Not Mama. Okay? You guys give me some ideas. Who's still here? Is that Spider-Man or is that Deadpool? It's Spider-Man. I'm also a Spidey fan and a Marvel fan. Thank you for fixing it. No apologies needed, but thank you for fixing it. Welcome. Welcome to the live. That's about to be over. We're just sitting here chit-chatting. A stove. Ciao. Girl. This Negro said a stove. A stove. A wooden spoon. I know you didn't mean any disrespect. I got you. A stove and a wooden spoon. Let me write some of these ideas down. Oh my gosh. Oh, I already can't breathe from this cold. I've been to write some of this stuff down. This is hilarious. This mug said get a stove. And then it just depends on, you know, it depends on, let me say this low key. It depends on, you know, getting hooked up with the right people to get done what needs to be done, right? Seasoning bottles, okay. So you said we can do a stove, seasoning, like a bottle of pepper, since that's my favorite seasoning. Janet says seasoning bottles. Hey, Alice. We are sitting here discussing if I have the option to unlock membership. And Anti has been on my case since a month ago to unlock membership and to get a blue plate. So I have not unlocked if Anti have her way, membership will be unlocked by our next live. That's what's gonna happen. So a blue plate, a stove. She said a wooden spoon. No, I don't even use wooden spoons. Pots and pan emojis. Yeah, I don't even know if some of this stuff y'all saying is possible. Pots and pans emojis. We talking about emojis that somebody has to make. Pots and pans. Okay. Oh, you were listening? Okay. Okay, Janice, if you fall asleep, I'm going to tell you my good nights now. Good night, Janice, because she has to go. Good night, Janice. She said she has to go. Her medicine is making her sleepy. Good night, Janice. Good night. There you go. You got your good night song just for you. Okay, wooden spoon, a stove. You are not interrupting. It is okay to ask questions here on Blues Plate. An apron. That's what it was. An apron. Okay. What are some other stuff y'all think? Hi, Al. Yeah, Janice. Those are like all the ones that are already here. So we're talking about ones I would have made special for my channel. Yeah, they would nobody else would have them. They would be all mine. You guys, I'm gonna end the live right at 12. Yo. Hey, Al. You don't have to say the miss. Wins, you just got here. You leaving? All right. Bye, Wins. Al came in real proper with the Miss Blue. You don't have to do the miss. I'm only 27. I'm real good, John Doe. How are you? Lobster Lucinda. Ooh, Janice, Janice, go to sleep. You're not right for that. Go to sleep, Janice. Go to sleep. That's what you do. Yes, you do have a long day tomorrow. Are you going to be on your channel most of the day? A lobster. I should do a lobster emoji. I should. I should do that. I should do a lobster emoji. Yep, I'm 27. I'm 27 too. Mm-hmm. And I already said happy birthday to all November birthdays because some people come in here and say it's their birthday and it's not. So just so I don't look silly, I say happy birthday to all November birthdays. Alice. Why, y'all don't tell stories. Only one of us can tell stories on this chat. Okay? Only one of us. Only one of us can tell stories. Where is my hoot at? I have to respect my elders. Al, elders. Al, how old are you? If you can be 27, I can be 31. We'll come to our respect members. Sorry, I'm new here. Just subbed. I promised today was my birthday. Was it? All right. Well, happy birthday to all November birthdays. Sahib, you have a wonderful night too. Ooh, you 17. You can't even be over here. You gotta wait till next year, L. But L, you good. I respect that. The respect the elders part. Don't worry, you're not the first person I told. The first person I asked. I let know that they could drop the miss. Number one, I'm married, so technically it's Mrs. That's one reason I say that people don't have to call me Miss, because I'm not an MISS and I'm not an MS. I'm an MRS. So that's one reason I say for people just to call me Blue, or they can call me Tia, because that's my actual name, Tia. T like Tom, IA. On the other hand, I understand how people want to do it because it's respectful. So like I have a subscriber. He was calling me Miss Blue. And I said, I'm married. So now he says Mrs. Blue. And I don't bother him about it. It's just, All right, so we have some ideas for our emojis special for the channel and special for members. I will get with Anti and we will discuss whether or not I'm going to unlock the memberships. That will start at 99 cents. And then I will only be doing memberships if I'm going to have extra content. That's really my biggest thing. Like, where's the extra content? If I have, for me, and I'm saying this for my channel, if I have a membership, and I understand that everybody's not going to do membership, everybody's not going to pay 99 cents every month for no membership. I get that. I'm also working on my YouTube Premium, and I think that's going to come first. So for anyone that's listening and watching and is interested in the membership, I will have some updated information on whether or not we're going to do it or not do it. Okay. Alrighty. So, um, So, you guys, we're going to go. I feel a little bit better. I feel good enough to do the goodnight song tonight. So, if no one else has anything else to say, I do have the ideas down: a blue plate, a stove, seasoning bottles, a wooden spoon or spatula, pots and pans, and an apron. Those are really good ideas. You have a good night as well, Brooks McDonald, aka Spider Man. We cooked. This is what we cooked. This is what we cooked. I'll be like they're knocked out. Y'all see the cake back there? It's still there. This is what we cooked. Oh, I'll write it down. I forgot. This is what we cooked: cabbage soup. It has ginger, it has broccoli, it has chicken, it has seasoning, it has peppers, it has celery. It's almost like cabbage, but it has a bunch of stuff in it. Okay? Peppers, red peppers, lots of color. All cooked in broth. That's what we cooked. That's dinner tomorrow. Because if you guys were paying attention to Nightbot, there is no live tomorrow. Because tomorrow, many of us will be glued to our TVs. Okay? So, no live tomorrow. Um, Let me write down lobster before I forget. Hold on, I'm writing it down right now. Lobster. You know, that's really not bad to have because there's going to be a lot of seafood on this channel. We should probably put a steak too. And a cast iron skillet. We can do that too. Y'all giving me these ideas. I hope that means y'all going to buy a membership every month. So we got a blue plate, a stove, seasoning bottles, wooden spoons or spatula, a cast iron skillet, pots, pans, an apron, steak, and lobster. Got it. Potato bacon soup. That sounds good. My husband had, thanks, Al. It was good. My husband had cream of broccoli cheddar soup with neck bones, with smoked neck bones. Let me do the good night song, y'all. My husband is knocked out, and I gotta go take out the trash because hubby is asleep. Maybe I can wake him up so he can take the trash out. All right. If there's no more comments, hi, Rod. How are you? We're about to go. Let me tell you. Let me tell you the one thing, the only thing that will wake up my husband is Jesus himself. Okay, the day that those clouds break, mm-hmm, actually, if he sleep and that moment happens, he won't need to wake up. So that's not a good analogy. The only thing that could wake my husband up is God sitting on the side of the bed and just speaking in his ear softly. He wake up. Other than that, not no train, not no plane, not no crash, A car right now could crash in this house and my husband would not wake up. He'd just be laying there. I'm telling you, not nothing. Not nothing can wake him up. Not nothing. Not nothing at all. All right. All right, y'all. Ready? I'm serious. I could make the loud. I can make the loudest noise right now, and he's not gonna wake up. Watch. I'm just. Let me not do that. We have neighbors. I'm trying not to leave y'all. I don't want to leave y'all. I don't want to leave y'all. But I gotta go. It's almost 12. I'm not worried about him. Your husband and I could move mountains. Got me with your snoring? Because that's the only thing gonna move mountains around here. Okay? I snore. People say they don't snore. They probably do. I snore. But I have a machine that stops me from snoring. Hubby needs that machine. There are days that I want to take. Who that mind your business? Listen. There are days that I want to take my machine and strap it across Neon's face. Seriously, I want to take my machine and put it on him so that he'll stop snoring. Who that? You don't understand. You shake the whole house. Listen, I promise y'all. Listen, Alice heard him earlier. Who that? Alice heard him earlier. Who that? This man, I mean, one day the bed was shaking, y'all. I woke up, I was like, what is that? Girl. No, I have sleep apnea. He doesn't. He just snores loud. I was years had sleep apnea before I realized I had it. So I had my sleep study done. And that's how I knew because I stopped breathing 30 seconds of every minute. Yeah, sleep apnea is serious. Um, yeah, I stopped breathing 30 seconds of every minute. I couldn't figure out why I was always tired. I couldn't figure out why I had migraines. And I'm talking about migraines. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to see anything. Um, Even touch sometimes would be. So I went and had my sleep study done. And they start you out with like nothing. They just have these things on you, right? They start you out with nothing and they they want to see how long you go. And he woke me up. He was like, we need to put you on something because 30 seconds of every minute. 30 seconds, y'all. My brain would shut off. I'd start breathing. Hubby don't have that. But the way he snores, Lord have mercy. Anyway, let me leave my husband alone before who that beat me up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He said you think they were doing demolition on my house. Mm-mm. Who that said, stop it, buddy. Stop it, let buddy sleep. Girl, who that? Come get him. Look, he can do a couple weeks at Alice's house, a couple weeks at Huda's house, a couple weeks at Janice's house, a couple weeks at Anti house, a couple weeks at Shonup's house. Listen. There's mornings, there's nights where I'm like, I think I pushed him so hard one day I almost pushed him out the bed, trying to get him to roll over. Who that gonna get me? Let me stop. Let me do the. Who that? Are you still here? I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, because Alice be talking about getting a belt and reaching it to Michigan. Look, my who that don't play when it come to Buddy. My who that don't play when it come to me either. Let Buddy mess with me. My who that gonna get, but she gonna get him for messing with me and me for messing with him. Okay, so we both got to keep it together. There she go. You see, yes, she put, look, y'all, she put yes in all caps. When she tell me leave Buddy alone, I need to listen. But don't get it twisted, my who that. Don't you get Buddy for me too. Sometime. Sometime. When Buddy be bad with me, she might get on his case sometime. But the majority of the time, she be on my case. Look, to the point where I'll be like, her and Alice, they shut me right up. They shut me right up. Get on my nerves. I'm gonna get some new security next year. Anybody want to be new security in December, in January? Let me know. We taking, we taking new, we. Yeah, right, Janice. Ooh, if Heavy was woke right now. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to do the good night song and we getting up out of here because y'all have kept me longer than planned. Okay. Thanks again for the 46 thumbs. Thank you again. Shout out to Anti for my first ever super chat that I did screenshot, and it will be on my phone as my screen saver. Thanks you guys for the ideas about having emojis for my membership. If I get it, it is able to be unlocked. Everything was able to be unlocked as of 6:45 this morning. Yesterday morning. It is Tuesday. It is officially Tuesday. In the next 24 to 48 hours, we're going to have a new president. So if you haven't gone to vote, today is Tuesday. In my state, it is Tuesday. EST, it is Tuesday. Go vote. I will be going to vote at some point today. Unfortunately, I'm not going to lie. I don't really want to vote. But I'm going to. I think. Anyway, let me stop before Alice get on my case. Okay, who that be on my case about Buddy? Alice be on my case about Buddy. Showing up ain't here, or she be on my case, and Alice and who that gonna be on my case about voting. So let me be quiet and let's do the good night song. Y'all ready? Ah, thank you, Brooks McDonald. Thank you for the 99. Is it a super sticker? You guys, I don't know yet if they're super stickers. I think they're super stickers, right? Yeah, I think they're super stickers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Brooks McDonald. Thank you. Yeah, the goodnight song is coming, I promise. Super stickers have no message. Okay. This is only my second one, so I didn't know. Thank you, security, for letting me know. Super chats have messages. Okay, and what's the other one? There's super sticker, super chat, and super what? What's the third one? I don't remember. We're going to do the goodnight song, I promise. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. No, that's not it. There's 3 supers. Super chat, super sticker. Hold on. The supers. Super thanks, super chat, super stickers. Got it. Super thanks, super chat, super stickers. Super stickers and super chats. The super chat is a highlighted message. The super sticker is fun animated GIFs. And super thanks is animations and highlighted comments. So super thanks, super chat, and super sticker. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Shout out to Anti and not Brookie, and Brooks Mac. I'm going to put Spidey. For the super stickers during the live, thank you so much. Yeah, I had to look it up. Oh, yeah. Super, super, super. There's 3 supers. Super thanks, super chat, super stickers. And then, of course, I have not unlocked membership, but I will after I talk to Anti. All right, you guys, we are on our way, y'all. We are on our way to our next, I'm all smiles. We are on our way to our next milestone. We're almost there to our 4K watch hours. We are almost there. We will be there hopefully by my 365 days, which will be November 16th. Big shout out to, I hate that I missed it. I couldn't even screenshot it. I was too busy smiling and cheesing. It won't even let you see it when you go back. Oh, it's there. Yeah, let me thumbs it up. I wonder if Anti's is still there too. So you can thumbs them up. I wonder what it means when you thumbs it up. You can thumbs it up. So those stay in the chat. I couldn't thumbs up Anti's. Hers must have been something different. I have to ask her what it was. Because I couldn't thumbs up hers. I have to look up which ones you can thumbs up. Let me take a screenshot. I have to Google which super you can actually hit the thumbs up on. Let me get to the good night sound, y'all. I think I always called the things super stickers. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe it was a super chat without a message, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I didn't get I didn't get I didn't get I wasn't able to thumbs up the other ones. You guys, let's do the song right quick. Shout out to Andrea F for sharing my hilarious video where I dropped the lobster. Thanks, Andrea F. I'm not gonna live that one down, am I? Shout out to those that subscribed during the live and got us to yeah, I am not going down live down that video. It's just not going forever. That video is forever going to be connected to me. Forever and ever and ever. Shout out to the 30 of you that subscribed, getting the channel to 1,200. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not. Anyway, let's do the song. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the thumbs. Thanks for the supers. I'm going to say supers because I don't know yet which each one is. Thanks for the supers. My first two supers. Super duper. All right, you guys, let's say goodnight to you all. Let's go. We captured the goodness. We ate a good meal. Let's go. You can just adjust the super chat to last longer on the screen. Allow you type a longer. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. Thank you. All right, let's go. There's 19 of you here. Thank you for the 45 thumbs. I am going to yell out names when I do the song that I remember. If your name does not get called, please do not hold it against me. I can only go back so far. And so I am all the way up to Janice on one device and up to Alice on the other. I'm going to go by Alice's, the phone. All right, you guys. Sorry. Yeah, I have the habit of doing that. Do 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, I gotta go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, I gotta go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, you are good night. 'Cause it's 12 o'clock in the morning and hubby is already asleep. I gotta go, 'cause I got things to do. But on Wednesday we will meet again. Good night, you guys. Well, I gotta go. Demi. Good night, you guys. Well, I gotta go. Janice, I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, Alice. Good night, who dat? Good night, Anti. Good night, Justice. Good night, Stephanie. Good night, Brilliant. Good night, Brooks McDonald's. Good night, L. Good night, Justice. Good night, Melly. Good night, new subscribers. Good night, old subscribers. Good night, super supers. Good night, Nightbot. Good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, Wins. Good night, John Doe. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, people watching the replay. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, people in the clouds. Good night, people in the bushes. Good night, people calling me ma'am. Good night, people calling me miss. Good night, redhead. Good night, good night. Good night, you all. Good night, Tyler. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. And Alice will let me know if I missed anybody. Good night, you all. Good night. Good night, Stephanie. I said her name already. You're supposed to remind me before I get to the end of the song, not when I'm doing my wave. Get it together. You messing up the rhythm of the song. Is that it? I almost said, good night, Biden. Poor thing. That's it? All right. Good night, you all. Please check out Blue Inspires. If you haven't subscribed over there, go over there and watch some content. If you like the content over there, my other channel, Nightbot never dropped it because no one asked for it. But check out Blue Inspires for motivational and inspirational content. All right. Good night, Philippines. Good night, you all. Good. Oh, I thought you dropped yours. That's why I said pay attention to the links being dropped. I thought you dropped your link. Oh, oh, you dropped. Oh, at other. Oh, and Nightbot dropped it. Oh, Alice, you messing up the song. You supposed to have these conversations with me before the song, not after the song. Lord have mercy. This is why this live is gonna be 2.5 hours because Alice is not. The rest of the security team, do y'all see this mess? Okay. I really am getting off. I don't accept responsibility either. Okay. Good night, blues plate. Good. By the time I finish saying good, there's no more messages. Good night, blues plate. Good. I knew you were going to. I'm not doing any more lives at 10 o'clock at night. I'm just not going to do it to myself or to anybody else. I'm just not going to do it. Top lip sweaty. This light is hot. Look. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming in to Blues Plate. Thank you for being a part of this channel. Check me out on Blue Inspires. We have a new series called In Case Nobody Told You. Eat well, be well, eat well, drink well, and you will be well. And we will talk to you on Wednesday, if the Lord says the same. All right? Good night, blues played. Good night.